Hello everyone, my name is QuadLy and welcome to a video showing you all the resources you can find in the plains of Eidolon. There is many of them, but most are quite easy to get. Since there is also some resources that are really hard to get, there will be links in the description and annotations, the cards in the upper right corner, also leading you to the more in-depth videos that I have made or that other people of the community have made. When that is the situation, I will also say it is, just to avoid confusion, but yeah, just before we go, let me just stress out the importance of loot radar mods. They are super useful here, for real. There is 3 of them in total. The first one is Loot Detector, the second one is Thieves Wit, these two are both for Warframes, and the third one, Animal Instinct, is for your companion or your sentinel. That is it. Let's now go to the resources. First we will go over the resources you can find all around the plains. Iradite, Maprico, Grokdrul and Nistlepod. They all have deposits of their own and are found all over the plains. Iradite's deposit looks like this. You may find it inside the marked area of the map. Finding it should not be a problem to you, especially if you're farming them during the bounties. It is also quite nifty to know that it sometimes drops 1 and sometimes 5, depending on the level of bounty you play. So higher the bounty level, higher the drops of Iradite. The next one is Maprico fruit. The deposit looks like this and always drops 4 Maprico fruits when destroyed. For real, you will never need that many to intentionally go farming them. Get them once and that is it. The next resource is Grokdrul. It is a resource found only in Grineer camps and other areas that Grineer roam about. A barrel of Grokdrul looks like this. You will get up to 5 Grokdrul depending on the bounty level you play at, so higher the bounty, more the Grokdrul. And the last resource, Nistlepods. They are only found on the hills of the plains of Eidolon. I marked them on the map, there is only 2 of them, so there is really no way to miss them. The deposits look like this and always yield 5 Nistlepods. Very easy to farm them. We are now done with the common resources, so now let's go to the bit less common ones. Cetus Wisps and Breath of Eidolon. Cetus Wisps spawn in amounts of 6 to 8 during the day around the inland bodies of water. They spawn twice as common during the night though, so farming them at night is the best. I suggest you to use an Archwing for finding them. This way is a lot easier because it is a lot faster. An important thing you need to know about them is that they can fly away and disappear if you are not quick enough at picking them up. Also, if you want to get lots of them in bulk, I have made a video about them right now in the upper right corner, so go look at it. The next resource is Breath of the Eidolon, which can only be obtained from stage 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the tier 5 and 6 bounties found at Konzu. This is the only way, but don't forget you also get a bunch of endo, relics and also Eidolon lenses this way, so it is extremely nice. There is 2 more resources which you can only get from specific animals. One is Kuaka Spinal Claw and the other ones are the Condroc Wings. Quackas are mice. You can find them randomly spawn all around the plains at any time. Just kill them and that is it. You will get lots of Kuaka Spinal Claws this way. There is also Condroc Wings, which can only be found from Condrocs. There are huge birds found all around the plains during daytime mostly, but rarely at nighttime. Kill them and get the wings. The next batch of resources comes from the Eidolons of the plains. I myself have thought about making a guide about the whole Eidolon hunt, but for real, community is really toxic when it comes to these. If you do not have a very specific build, you will get smacked because a minority of people are dicks. So if you want to watch the whole Eidolon hunt guide, there is an annotation in the upper right corner to a different creator that has made one. But now let's go to the resource you can find. There is a lot of them. First one are Eidolon Shards, which are useless for crafting, but you will need some to sacrifice for the quills in order to rank up. You will get 1, 3 or 5 Eidolon Shards depending on which Eidolon you capture or kill, it doesn't matter. The next kind of shard is the Brilliant Eidolon Shard. To get this one you will need to capture the Eidolons. The Terrorist will drop 1, Ganchulist also 1 and the Hydrolist 3, again if captured. And the last type of shards, Radiant Eidolon Shard. Again you will only get them if Eidolons are captured. The Terrorist will drop none, the Ganchulist will drop 1 and the Hydrolist will drop 2 if captured, not killed. While the normal Eidolon Shards have almost no use despite the quill rank up, the Brilliant and Radiant Eidolon Shards do have them. They can be converted into focus. Just go to your operator and choose focus conversion on the bottom right. You may also unbind some of the abilities to use them in your operator builds. And now the last 3 resources of the planes, the Sentient Cores. Intact Sentient Cores drop from the Vonvalist and the Eidolons. Better the target, more you will get. I also suggest you to capture the Eidolons, not kill them. This will yield far more of the Sentient Cores. Exceptional Sentient Cores drop from the destroyed Eidolon joints. They can also be crafted, but for real, just don't. They are too expensive if you ask me. And the last are the Flawless Sentient Cores. They are very good to have. Get more depending on the Eidolon you kill or capture. Capture is obviously far better. You will need the cores for crafting, upgrading your rank with the quills, and also quill standing. The amount of standing you get per every Sentient Core is on the screen right now. That is actually it about the resources of the planes. There is also fish and mining, which I will not go over in this video, but you can find the in-depth videos in the upper right corner right now if you want to watch them. With that, we are done. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, or maybe even subscribe, and also have a nice day. Bye guys!